What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Pour Michigan Reviews. I'm clocking back in with another banger from Michigan. It's going to be Transient Artisan Ales, guys. It's the DDH Double India Pale Ale, quote-unquote, Air So Thicc, 7.5% alcohol. Coming in at about $17.49 for a 4-pack, so you're paying for quality here, guys. Transient is very good at sours. They're very good at New England style IPAs. They're very good at beer in general. So you're going to pay for that quality plus the distribution, which is M4. So be aware that it's going to be a higher priced beer. Sorry, it's craft beer, guys, and good Michigan beer. That's what it's going to be. So do I have a canned on date? I do not know. Just got this one the other day, guys, literally about a day or two ago. So, yeah, Air So Thicc, no canned on date, which is upsetting, but something tells me this is fresh, guys. My shipments have been very fresh from all Michigan locations, so let's just assume that this is under a month fresh. Let's check it out. Air So Thicc. I think this is a newer beer that they're doing, too. Don't think this is one they've brewed before, but I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, pour in that golden mango yellow haze, guys. Very, very big carbonation. Tons and tons of bubbles in there with a massive 2 fingers worth of compacted, dense, bright white fluffy head, guys. Sticking to the glass decently well, but really golden apricot to mango yellow in the glass. Ever so beautiful, rotating around there, guys. Don't know what else you could possibly want out of a New England IPA at 7.5. Let me see if I can get my Greek schnoz to shove in through this compacted head for an aroma, guys. Yeah, it's quite dank. It's quite dank and grassy. It's herbaceous. It's chivy. It's oniony. Tropical fruit abundance, obviously. It's a New England style. But really the chivy, oniony, dank, grassiness is sticking out most properly in this beer. Yeah, I'm just getting tons of dankness, guys. Maybe a little bit of citrus, maybe a little bit of tropical fruit notes in here, but really that grassy herbaceousness, dank factor all coming into play. Yeah. I'm just going to dive in, guys. Air So Thicc from Transient. Let's see what we got. Man. Yeah, it's more herbaceous. It's more dank. It's more onion. Super chivy, super green oniony in the mouth, guys. Really, really frothy, creamy mouthfeel. Very, very marshmallowy. The mouthfeel is incredible from Transient. That's the number one thing I'd say that I noticed from Transient is this crazy good marshmallowy mouthfeel, guys. It goes down way too easily. Yeah, and I noticed that about all Transient beers. They're just really, really good on the mouthfeel. Kind of like almost like a little spicy, like peppery thing in there, like almost like rye spice, but it's not. I think it's the acidity, maybe like the overripe mangoes and pineapples in here. A little bit of stone peachiness, a little bit of like cantaloupe. I get tons of cantaloupe actually now that I keep thinking about it. And this white peppercorn kind of acidity / spice coming out, guys, really, really strongly on the front here. All the way through the back end that blends into grassy bitterness. The alcohol detection is nowhere to be found, though. I mean, it's really, again, this peppery white corn, peppercorn, more tropical fruit salad, more peachy, apricot-y juiciness, but quite dry and oniony. The dank and the chivy thing is so apparent in this beer. Kind of mind-blowing, really, is how dank and oniony this beer really comes out to be. The citrus, I thought there'd be a little bit more citrus. I can't point out maybe just a little bit of grapefruit, but really, It's that tropical fruit thing. It's the dankness, the dank factor that's coming out to play on this one. I don't even really want to speak about citrus or tropical fruit notes because the amount of grassy dank / pininess on the back end, guys, that's what you remember about this beer, with an incredibly easy marshmallowy mouthfeel. It's just different. Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe and honeydew are most abundant. If I had to pick some fruits, I'm going with cantaloupe and honeydew on this one. Rating. It's super fresh, guys. It's green. It's strong. I can tell that this is probably less than 3 weeks fresh. It's super, super duper green and herbaceous. I'm going to go 4.15 out of 5. 4.15 out of 5. It's really good. It's another bomb that's drier. It's still kind of juicy, but again, grassy, herbaceous, oniony quality, guys, that you remember about this beer. Air So Thicc. It's not a thick mouthfeel. It's medium to upper medium at best, but airy, solid, easygoing, marshmallowy mouthfeel. Maybe that's why they call it Air So Thicc, because it goes down like easy air, guys. 4.15 out of 5. I'm Dan. Thanks for joining me, guys. It's been another episode of Pour Michigan Beer. Hit that subscribe button. Cheers.